Hey y'all, Garet Speakman here with the San Diego Drum Academy. Today I want to talk to y'all about Moeller Technique. So we hear a lot about Moeller Technique. What is Moeller Technique? Well, at the Academy, one of our biggest requests or desires from a lot of our students is the ability to play faster, okay? So that does not come from just forcing it, right? It's all about good technique, okay? So I'm going to play a couple different grooves here, and I'm going to break down for you what Moeller Technique actually does and why it's so important for us to learn as drummers if we want to progress and to be able to play those fast, cool beats. Okay? So first of all, some things not to do. So check this out. So, what'd you hear? Well, the groove, to me, felt really robotic, right? Especially on this hi-hat, okay? So if we want this groove to feel more human, what we do is utilize Moeller Technique, and it would sound like this. So, what was I doing there? Well, let's break it down. Moeller Technique is all about the wrist movement. So, you'll hear me talk a lot about the wax on, wax off movement. If you guys are old enough to remember Karate Kid, it comes from that, right? So the upstroke and the downstroke. Okay? We come up and then we come down. And so when we're on the hi-hat, we take that same principle and we use it for Moeller Technique. Instead of just using the wrist, we'll instead use that upstroke and that downstroke to be able to have one movement and get two notes out of it, like this. Okay? So what I'm doing is lifting up, coming down, and on that first note, I'm letting the stick rebound. Okay? I come up, come down, and the stick rebounds. Now on that second upstroke, we get another note. Right? So it's one movement, down, up, first stroke, second stroke, and we get two notes out of it, okay? So we come down, it rebounds, then we come back up. Now, if you notice, it doesn't sound smooth like this. It sounds like there's some space, too much space, and then too little space. Let me explain. So when we come up and we have this rebound, and then the second note, we have all this air time, right, between the strokes. The air time kind of feels like a heartbeat. And then those two notes that we're getting with that one stroke, these first, second, rebound, pull, those seem too tight together, okay? So what we want to do is close down that air time and then expand the space in between those two notes. So I'll do it slowly and then I'll speed it up to show y'all. Okay, so we slow down, or excuse me, we cut down that air time and then we expand the space in between the notes. Expanding the notes. And that's how we can get a nice clean subdivision, whether you're talking about 8th notes or 16th notes, what have you. And then using that groove can go over into the bell pattern which is something that I'll talk about in another video to follow. That will sound like this. Alright gang, for more info on San Diego Drum Academy, visit sandiegodrumacademy.com. That is also where you can book your first lesson if you're in San Diego and you want to learn from some pros. See you guys. Be good.